in the 2019 year of our Lord. Please stand for prayer.
What parents are drawn to at Epiphany Catholic School is a community. It's the union of the parish and the school that come together and make an entire community. And every teacher cares about the students, wants to be with the students, wants what's best for the students, and we're able to build an environment where the child just flourishes.
Good morning, boys and girls. So good to see you all on a bright, shiny spring day like this.
And we're fortunate to have so many young men that volunteer to serve. The young gentlemen who have the surplices marked with the red, they're in charge, they're the mains, and so they're helping to assign out jobs and make sure that everyone knows what their role is for Mass this morning.
Blessed are those called to the supper of the Lamb. Lord, I am not worthy you should enter under my roof, but only say the word, and my soul shall live.
Well, what drew us here was the classical curriculum. That was so important to me because all the progression in education, we've gotten further and further away from the core where children need to learn. And Epiphany, and they're actually teaching them what they really know to succeed in life.
Oh, this is our alliteration poetry book that we made this year. Like here, this is Heniel's 3 hummingbirds humming while hogging hazelnuts. I think they're fun to make.
This is one that's really important for everyone to get, so let's recite it in this order: declension, gender, number, and case. Accusative. What word sounds like accusative?
Accused.
Very good. No.
Latin helps organize your mind to learn any language. It makes you a better writer. It makes you a better thinker. It makes you a better speaker. Latin is huge, not just for vocabulary and grammar, but also for culture.
Certainly, I think we're giving them the skills to be able to handle high school. There's no doubt about that. We're training them in this class how to write, how to analyze, how to read really substantial works. They've read Romeo and Juliet in 8th grade. They're going through Hamlet in the movie right now. But I think we're also doing 2 other things which are equally important. One is I think that we're all of us working to try and bring them to a level of maturity, so that they see the world through a mature lens rather than through a young juvenile lens. How are you going to face that wave of whatever it is in high school that you're going to have to meet? Crisis of faith, crisis of relationships, crisis of your own living in the world. And that's part of, I think, what we're doing is we're trying to give them a language for being able to handle living in the world.
Well, we think the whole person is really an image of God and with an eternal destiny, but also even here and now, some temporal destiny to fulfill. For instance, to become a fine young man or woman, virtuous, with full character, to know the history of the country, to be able to participate actively in terms of all of the societal responsibilities. So we think that we have to educate the whole person and develop their character and their virtues.
They just put a lot of time and effort into things. Pretty much every teacher has like a time where they tell you can come after school if you need extra help. And like if you ask them a question, they're gonna answer it.
They're very smart, actually. It's really fun to be in class with them. You just learn a whole new level that you never knew you could learn. It's really fun.
You just always know that you're going to have the help you need to succeed.
This parish is especially blessed to have a retirement committee right here on the ground, so the kids see the whole spectrum of humanity from birth all the way till old age.
Yeah.
And so they learn that that's what the church looks like. It's a family.
Epiphany has been a home for me my entire life. I was baptized. My faith life, my academic life, my career life, family life, it's all here. Epiphany's home.
It's home to us. I mean, we tell everybody, we walk in the front door and we just feel like we belong and that you're cared for. You know, you're important. You're not just a number. These teachers and staff, they know everybody and they truly care about our kids.